Hello, Vrishti. Good evening.
Good evening, dear.
Vrishti, can
अरे यार ચાલુ થઈ ગયું. તારું લેપટોપમાં લાવ, એમાં કનેક્ટ કરી દે લેપટોપમાં તારા. હેલો. તો અત્યારે આવો જો ટાઈમ છે. Hello.
Rishni, can you hear me and see me?
Yeah, but I think there is some error
Can you
from
hear me?
your side.
You cannot hear me? Can you type in the chat box if you can hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, all good. So welcome, Vrishti. You are the women entrepreneur. On Monday evening, we have chosen you, and this is the right time and a good time to do the networking. You need not go anywhere. All of the people who are hearing us, this is a warm welcome on behalf of Viv. It is really the Monday, the work day, because we all are really enterprising people, and we are aiming to be high performers and achievers. So this is the way. Web is the way. So Vrishti, you'll be introducing yourself. You are into catering. You have just recently, taken your license, and you are doing great. So I would love to first start with your question, because 8:30 is a teaching learning hour at WIB. We learn from each other. We chat
Right.
in the chat box. And today we are going to actually go deeper into fear and self-doubt. Your question. So, what do you think about fear and self-doubt, as you shared with me? Like, what is your experience around it, or for women entrepreneurs, or for your children, or anybody? So, I would love to hear from you.
Yeah, when actually I thought of starting my own venture. I had lots of doubts in myself where, how would I go ahead? Will people like what I want to actually give away to the society where, people are eating healthy stuff? Because we mainly cater to all sugar free sweets, which are very healthy. So when people crave for sugar, some of them have diseases like diabetes and all. So we wanted to cater to those premium level of customers also. So I always had doubt on myself for this, that whether the my business will work or not. But then I gained the confidence in myself that yes, everyone is liking the taste. Like in my family, in my friend circle, everyone used to praise me a lot for whatever I used to make, which we have started as a catering now. So I had that confidence, and then later my family really supported me and everything. So that is how the little of fear, it started moving, and the self doubt which I had on me, that really helped me to boost myself that I have the abilities to come up with my own venture and get succeed in it.
So you are a successful entrepreneur, and here can you? So my husband, he's into a pre-diabetic, state, and even I'm very conscious. So whatever you're seeing is coming to me. I can really relate to it, because myself as a parenting coach, I vouch people to be careful and mindful about using their oil, because oil, sugar, and salt, these are the three basic enemies, which on a day-to-day basis we are not even aware what to do wearing from your home. you. So, talking about fear and self doubt, I
Correct.
would actually like to share with everybody that fear and self doubt is there. This is, as one of my mentors shared, and on your right, I want to request you to be on mute. There's
You
a
on
mute
mute?
button. So when I'm
Yeah.
speaking, you will be on mute, and when you are speaking, you can go on mute. Yeah, you are not. Thank you. So fear and self doubt is an experience for everybody. This fear is everywhere. And this doubt is not outside. The biggest joke is this doubt is in our inside, inner being. And 95% of the people, they experience self doubt. So if you are saying, I can really relate to it because everybody who is watching us, you also must be dealing this in some or the other way because the brain is not designed for something new. And these fear and self doubt, these are like two fat aunties. You have those fat aunties, those relatives. Can you recall of somebody who are always like chattery? Do this, don't do this. Why are you doing this? She's like this. I can't imagine why is she going crazy. These two fat aunties. This is on your left. Fear. Let me introduce things in its all information coming to us. So ignorance leads to fear, which crops up in different forms. Self doubt is one of the form, resistance is one of the form, and there are so many other forms. Procrastination, these are all forms with which human being, they come out. We'll talk about fear and self doubt today. So now, this in the fear, we create an image. The first thing the body, the human being does, you must have also created a fear, some image about some work, some task. And then that image, when it comes to your brain, then it goes to your emotional body. And you experience fear and self doubt in form of different anxiety. So anxiety is an emotion to be processed, but we were not taught in our childhood. So what happens in this anxiety? We are told, don't be afraid, don't get so panic. Don't, why are you gasping? Why are your hands, sweating as if something is wrong? My dear friends, your body is processing this fear and self doubt and other negative emotions in the form of signaling you in the form of anxiety. You just need to process it. So I will not take much time because the more like focus will be on you. So let me quickly explain. Now, there is suppression. We are taught suppression. From childhood, we are taught suppression of emotion. Even we are not taught, how to actually like emotionally express ourselves and our emotions. So, with suppression, we are not able to express. And this suppression leads to depression in some form. And then depression, as you are working on health, it leads to disease and decay. The mental decay, the mental entanglement, and different types of diseases. It is proved scientifically that every disease has a psychosomatic link. Like it starts with a thought process, then it comes to the something you deal emotionally, then gradually you have that in your emotional body, and that way. So did everybody get this? Fear and self doubt, then anxiety, suppression of anxiety, no expression leading to depression, and this depression leading to disease and decay. Now, what do we do? What do we do? Quickly on web, we are giving a very good solution also. Everybody, हिंदी में I will say कान से नहीं, ध्यान से सुनिए. Don't hear from ears, but be very focused now. Study is the way. What is the opposite? The law of opposite. There are 12 laws of universe, and they apply on Vrishti, they apply on women in business, all people, it applies on Nahid. One of the law is law of opposites. So there is opposite of everything to balance, like day and night, hot, cold, good, bad, sunrise, sunset, man, woman, everything. So here, if we apply law of opposite, we need to, what is the opposite of ignorance? It is knowledge. And actually, study leads us to knowledge. And actually, the institutions, schools, colleges, all holy institutions were formed to give knowledge to people. But school failed in doing so because school gave us so many assignments. It had feeded us with competition, wherein web networking and every networking forum in life is proving, is asserting that collaboration, there is no competition which is going to help you. Collaboration is going to help you. But school taught us competition. So there was a lot of pressure in the school and the teachers judging us. That person is doing better. You are a backbencher. Why you are not good in maths? Our parents sending us for our weaknesses for math tuition or anything. If we were weak, we were pressurized more. The buzzer was pressed more on that area. By the trick of life, everybody listen to me. The trick of life is just focus on your strengths. Let the weakness be. So school failed in this study thing. And then we gave up of this studying. Nobody is that great that they will study daily. So friends, if we study daily, this is Bob Proctor saying, number one, work on your brain, work on your dimag, work, study on yourself daily, number one. Number two, have a coach, somebody to guide you, somebody to pull you, somebody to pressure you and pull and push. So coach is that. Number three, have goals, achieve goals. So when we are knowledgeable instead of ignorance, there is faith. There is faith, then there is expression. And friends, when there is expression, there is ease. You will see a difference in your fear and self-doubt if you follow this. In whichever area you have that, just go, study, take knowledge, express, ask for help, and you will see the difference. And I want everybody to please, whosoever is watching this recording later also, to please DM us. What did you get out of this session? Because this is coming with a lot of energy. We have beautiful people like Vrishti. Vrishti, we are meeting on 17th. Everybody hearing me, Dubai, and the location is shared in the group, and people who are interested, who want to know more, they can DM us. We would be giving you the details. It is 9:30 to 12:30. You will not find more better group than this, which is actually creating you, coming to your home and really creating you. You need like this, the team, because your environment is stronger than your willpower. My dear ladies and gentlemen, whosoever is hearing me on this platform, your environment is stronger than your willpower. So be here in this group. And Vrishti, now do connect with me so that you get some stuff for me as I choose upon. I'm very seriously saying, because I didn't know that you are in sugar free. And certainly I am having good plans also for you. Like if you can do some selling, like now right now it is selling the product. If you can teach a recipe, create, take some charges, some energy exchange, little, so that people get, come with focus. See, you will earn more. What I am seeing, because see, I am sensing your pure energy for health. And do you know, Vrishti, you must be knowing it. Health is the most precious area for any human being. At present, people have made it money. Money cannot buy you health. Health should be on top. So you are the doctor here, I should say, Dr. Vrishti. Yes, because really helping us with your life lessons and your entrepreneurship venture. Now, Vrishti, over to you. We would love to know more about you. See, you spoke just 2 lines and I got created. And thank you for asking me this question. Now, please share about yourself. So, because this would be reaching to thousands and hundreds and thousands of people, lakhs of people. We are forwarding it.
Thank you, Naeed, for this. I really liked your strong point on working on your strength rather than your weaknesses. That's the best point. I liked what you talked about. So that is how, I just thought of starting this, because actually by profession I was an educator, but due to this COVID and all, I delivered a baby and then I had to take a break, and that is where how this venture started. So I had done a lot of research and lot of trials on this with my families and friends and all, to get to know, because every person will have a different taste. So some may like all the sweets, but most of them may not like one or the other sweet. So it depends on so we wanted to cater to all different kinds of people in the market, where uh, they get the best out of it, and on the other side even their health is taken care of. So we mainly run a catering of sugar free sweets, where they are made with very premium products. All of them are made with very natural sweeteners, and plus above this we are using all kinds of things which are very healthy, as dry fruits. We are not using any kind of gluten here. We also make them into vegan products as well. So it depends on how a customer is looking forward to have a taste. And as so far we have reached half of the market and people are really praising it. But it's the challenge what I found here is people are taking less of time to develop this taste, because they are too much into that all sugary kaju katli and sugary all these Bengal sweets and all. They have that particular taste. So to develop the taste of sugar free sweets is not easy. But when we market it in the product, we are also dealing with corporates, where we are doing gifting of corporate places and many kind of bulk orders as well. So everyone is appreciating that. They don't feel it is a sugar free sweet, it is a normal sweet. The feedback what we have received is they feel that they are eating a normal sweet. There is nothing specific they feel like. Where there is no flour is used, everything is used in a very healthy form. So far that is the feedback we have got from the friends around and the customers we have catered to.
See, in 2020, a spider or a donut, the answer is,
Your
if
voice
I
is
ask you this
breaking.
question,
Right.
if I ask you a question, which is more dangerous, a spider in front of you or a box full of donut in 2022?
Box full of donut.
But human being will get scared of the spider, but will be attracted to the box full of donut,
Box full
because
of
the brain,
donuts.
because the brain design, the reptile brain is for glucose. That was for our survival. So can you get, when you say people like Kaju Katli, people like this, are it is their monster brain. It is not their body asking for it. It is their tongue. This tongue is
Tongue.
the wildest one. What you eat, what you
I
speak.
agree.
Do you know, till 40 years of age, we eat 45 trucks, trucks filled of khana, food, and we are unaware. So when you, like, people need to be created. One distinction which just came because of you, however way people are, it works. Not making anybody, because we are in that business to really create people. We cannot lose on people. So you
Right.
have raised very good points. And Vrishti, you should tell the customers, kitchen is your gym. Kitchen is your pharmacy. Tell them kitchen is your gym, kitchen is your pharmacy. So then people will listen to you. And then when you will tell something, when their listening is there, half of the
Right.
time, we are stones. First, we need to really create people's listening, their need, and then offer them the laddu, the sugar-free
Laddu.
laddu which you have. So it is amazing to have you here. Now, I am just want to add to everybody that we are not here just on some sessions. I have been really being privileged by trained by very elite international trainers, and I have a good background of a lot of studies. So whatever I'm uttering here, I'm utmost responsible of the information which I'm getting here, and I really vouch that this will help you. So it is not just coming and just saying something and just it is a serious session every Monday and every Thursday for everybody's good. We are ready to learn from everybody. Like Vrishti, I learned from you. A passionate mother of a toddler. Wow. Share this story with your laddu. Kyore, people would get created. Kyore, she's doing amazing. People get attracted to the product or the service later. First, it is about Vrishti and Nahid Khan. So and they themselves, what they are getting, that is before us also. Now I want to urge everybody, Vrishti, I would also like you to speak. What did you get, once you took license with Wib? How do you find with Wib? How do you find Grace, Rita, and the team? Would you like other people also to come here and to really be to have exponential growth here? What do you think about this group?
Yeah, I would say in the beginning when Grace was really, looking forward to get us the license, I couldn't believe that we can do start this from home because earlier it was not the case. But then the way she explained everything on the call, over the call, and the way she treated every one of us was really amazing. And Rita and Grace, they are amazing. They are always supporting us for everything, whatever we ask for, and they're anytime they are ready. They are superhumans, and I would say they are doing the best thing here in UAE with getting more entrepreneurs and getting to let women, explore their abilities and not suppress their capabilities over here. And they are doing simply good job.
And you are a part of our team. And
And I am
then I
very
want to,
proud of it that I am a part of WIB.
yes, and we are
So
all
thank you,
here.
Grace and Rita, for this. At times I feel it is a blessing of a God that where this has come up. This is how, I had a thought over, but then I used to think that, oh, the license is going to be so expensive, and how am I going to cater to this financial thing and all. But Grace came in my life, and this is all how it started. So I would really thank her for everything and
And
helping us
see,
to get the license.
it is always good to go legally, follow the rules. It is good for the
Follow the
customers
rules.
also. And
Right.
the customer
I
also
agree.
finds you a serious businesswoman when we are with license, when we are with a company. So this is always a very good idea. And catering is something where you are, that this is an upcoming thing. People require it. So I urge everybody to join. We have different moms group. We have in every location of UAE. So just DM us. We will add you to that UAE location and have the chatter, have the interaction with the moms of that
Right.
particular location. And these moms, we want, them, all women to be financially free because all are educated, all are capable, and we
Capable.
are see, and we are working on removing the fog of fear and self doubt. We are doing it, and there are other trainings also, and there is 1 month the meetup is there, so everybody can come, the moms, the entrepreneurs, the licensed people. So see, this is an opportunity because networking is bonding. So Vrishti, one last message to the audience, and then we can say a good night. Yeah.
So, friends, please do DM to us if you want to know more details about Luscious Bites. And we really look into health of every person. We also customize if you want to go ahead with your own choice of sweets. So please DM us and do support this small venture. Precious Bites. Thank you very much for being online and being part of this. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody who is watching us, who is cheering us, because this is the way, and we want to sign off for tonight. And we'll be seeing you again on Thursday, 8:30 p.m. UAE time. Thank you, everybody.